In Egypt's pyramids, archaeologists have found artifacts dating back thousands of years, including pots filled with honey that never spoiled. Honey has the remarkable ability to stay good for an exceptionally long time, thanks to its unique chemical composition and properties. Several factors contribute to honey's ability to remain edible and safe to consume for extended periods. 1. Low water content. Honey has a low moisture content, typically around 17–18%. The presence of only a small amount of water makes it challenging for microorganisms, such as bacteria and mold, to survive and grow in honey. Since most of the water in honey interacts with sugars, there's little free water for microbes to multiply in. 2. High sugar concentration. Honey is primarily composed of sugars, particularly glucose and fructose. The high sugar content creates a highly concentrated solution, further hindering the growth of microorganisms. When microorganisms come into contact with honey, water is drawn out of their cells through osmosis, causing them to dehydrate and die. 3. Acidity. Honey is slightly acidic, with a pH ranging between 3.2 and 4.5. This acidity also helps prevent the growth of harmful microorganisms. 4. Enzymes. Honey contains natural enzymes that produce small amounts of hydrogen peroxide when it comes into contact with water. Hydrogen peroxide has antimicrobial properties, adding to honey's ability to inhibit bacterial growth. 5. Bee pollen. Bee pollen, collected by bees and present in small amounts in honey, contains compounds with antimicrobial properties, contributing to honey's preservation. 6. Low water activity. Honey has a low water activity, a measure of available water for microorganisms, which helps prevent spoilage and microbial growth. The only way it will expire is if your honey has been contaminated by moisture, so make sure to never get water into honey. Granulation and crystallization can lead to moisture. Because of these natural preservative properties, honey can remain edible and safe for consumption for an indefinite period under proper storage conditions. It is essential to store honey in a sealed container at room temperature in a dry place, away from direct sunlight, to maintain its quality and prevent crystallization over time. However, it is essential to note that raw, unfiltered honey may crystallize over time due to natural sugars coming out of solution. Crystallized honey is still safe to eat and can be easily liquefied by gently heating it in a warm water bath. Always check for signs of spoilage, such as an off odor, mold growth, or fermentation, before consuming any honey that has been stored for an extended period.